Oh, you wouldn't believe what I can dream of now.
This is my body. This is my blood.
If you want me to go away, if you want me to go away, I'll go away. I'll go away.
Alright. Hey, welcome back to the broadcast. So it's time to play some chill game, and Rise is Star Citizen-ish space flight simulator MMO thingy, and I'm trying to figure this out. So let's get back to the space adventure, or at least driving our own manual car. So here's the spaceport. Currently, there's some storm front nearby. But I guess we could still like go and take like take a peek. I was thinking of renting the A4 from the Rusty's Rentals, which is it's over here. Reasonably close to the Bradbury buildings where we are. Hello, amazing Irena. Okay. I mean, I'm in my car now. Ellis lights. And I think I should have a Rusty's Rentals. Yeah, but it's over there. So go south. Yeah, these drops are pretty bad. Just like in Vostok, this game is about looting and plundering, aka commerce. Yep, the capitalism. Yep. And flying cool stuff. Although Vostok is more like like this gun nut simulator. Wait, how do we get to the Rusties? So I think that every game needs a niche, and for the Vostok, it's survival and guns, while the Star Citizen is like for the spaceships, which are actually pretty cool way designed. So I think the Rusty's Rentals is at our right. Extreme right. Oh, he has his own spaceport, basically. The thing that interests me in this game is that we are actually building this colony, so every cargo is counted as a colony development. Yeah, that looks like a rental place. But I need to like learn to fly. Last time I crashed the simulator going from the orbit with the space plane. Not too many games have like this so basically deorbiting is dangerous. Yeah, early days of Second Life. Yeah, it's definitely has this low poly look. Okay, purchase rental counter accessories. I'll put my car here. Parking. Okay. Maybe lease. No. New rental. Aircraft. A4. 1000 and... So you basically should like grind a lot of money. How many days? How many days? Insufficient funds, okay. Pay balance. Hopefully I don't need to like take anything from the bank. Insufficient funds. Okay, so you need to take the money out of the bank and bring it to the Rusties. Okay. And you can kill yourself on the way. Okay, so where's the bank? Bank. Okay, now the navigator seems to work. So basically, Second Life used to have this like I think there's still like a primitive system. So every object that had been made from the several ready cut primitives, and at one point you could like import sculpted meshes to the game and whatnot. And I think there's like you can import like a meshes made with something like a Blender or something, 3D modeling software. So it's much more like a flexible in these days, I think, but I haven't been like around there so for over 10 years, so can't tell. Kilometers in the hour is actually like a okay speed. You can import DAI files, which are basically collada files. Very old format, 3D modeling software format. Nice background music. Yeah, I have this like a sci-fi game soundtracks in my Winamp. Hey, Peli-Rami, how's going? Yeah, it's going fine. I'll try to chill with this game. Real life statues for as a mesh to Second Life. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely good idea. So rare chatting here. More people should join. Yeah, but I have a policy that this is like a finished chat room. So if somebody wants to lurk, that's their right. No need to like fill the void with the words. And even sometimes I just focus on the game. So leave the commenting like slightly less, but. What happened? I just hurt myself. So, okay, simulator bay is here. Good times. Yeah. We go on 2 weeks in June. Large statue. Okay, so what kind of art do you do? I think the mercenary shop is selling the first aid kits. Could that be also the 90s sci-fi music? Yes, that's legendary. Yeah, definitely. Some old school stuff works with this game, I think. It's over there. Yeah, Deus Exhaust. Yeah. Okay, it might be. Maybe it's other side of this building. Okay. Sculpture. Oh, stone, metal, wood. Oh, cool. What this game is? What is this game about, by the way? So this is basically Star Citizen kind of space simulation where you try to live your life as a space citizen in this colony of Deus, and this planet is actually persistent. So everything you do here, every colony you found, every cargo you take is counted. MMO, basically. It's a niche of live your life, do what you want kind of space simulator. Very much in the same headspace than the Star Citizen. And this has like a realistic flight models. Low poly graphics as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's take 5,000. Okay, we tried 5,000. Is it a huge world? Yep, it is a huge world. Let's take a look. Whole exoplanet basically. Let me. This is the page of the at the portal.risevp.com, and you can actually see that's the whole planet, and we are currently, these are all colonies. Deus is the main city, and we are currently here. City center. Final district. Hey, that's me. That's our track. That's the track I just drove. Look, even the wrong turn here. So this is kind of in my simulator headspace. So there's one plane going over here. And this is the city currently. So now we have money, so we can get back to the Rusties. Also, although the demo version is free, and demo version you can get like done almost everything but by land from here. Rocker's Tactical is over here. We are somewhere here. Okay, so I need medkits because I tend to like hurt myself with the car. Rocker's Tactical. Buy kits, okay. manual driving car. Why did they develop this game? Apparently this has been like in development hell for some time. It's like they made it with old school style. Apparently startup of this project has been like a 2006. So this is like some parts of the code are like at 20 years old. Apparently this is still in a development, but was in a development hell for some time. Such things happen. I mean, there's some legal drama and whatnot. I think I should know the Rocker's tactical, and it's the navigator isn't showing the received. Okay, now it's actually pointing to the right place. Yeah, early Second Life era. Yeah, this is 32-bit software, not the 64. So that's kind of limiting factor for example textures. But definitely like a program-led. Purchase uplink. What is uplink? Yeah, good time of the Second Life, not the bad time. Apparently it was like a great place at the start of the Second Life. I mean, great place at the start of the simulation. Gore from Second Life. Yeah, those Gore role players. I mean, I really didn't dig those. Yeah, casinos, and they were like a real churches in the Second Life, and discos, and I was DJing there as well, and lots of role playing simulations. I mean, that was a big thing. So yeah, I think it was pretty great. But I was in 2010 for 1 year. Note 1 year. Minus couple days, so that was it basically. Pretty early as well. Sense of scale is pretty good. Yeah. Of course, being there felt like being in a New York. Oh, there's a ship. So there were like all time things were happening fast. I mean, socially and emotionally, and yeah, mostly dead in these days. Yeah, totally believe that. But it felt like being in New York, huge lands, lots of to see, lots of to do, things happening like pretty fast. And the problem is that maybe some of the people that were there just because they couldn't like handle real life issues, or they were like in a home with a child or something, some reason why they needed like this second life. Because I don't have even for a one life of 10 time. So how about being in a second life as well? Oh, first aid kit. Yeah, complex aerial buildings like Battleship Yamato, Titanic, or Battlestar Galactica. I think that was like a. Yep, future is manual driving. So inventory. How do we use inventory in this game? You were also in a cyberpunk places ever? Yeah, I think I were. Those were cool. Okay, how do I access my inventory? Inventory storage or property UI panel displayed on your screen. Okay, so this is pretty heavily hardware based. Exit. You can exit the game by accident. Okay, let's check the controls. I don't think there's any quests. Well, you have like a cargo you need to deliver. This is like a invent your own thing. Okay, cheat sheet. Use item U. Okay. Nothing happened. I think I managed to open the inventory some time ago. Cosmic DPD, yeah. Spark drink. How do you know that game is alpha state? Well, you are going to wonder out how to use the medkits and other basic stuff. Okay. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's get back to the Rusty's place. You happen to have Unreal Torrent 1 of the anywhere near? I don't think it. That's not what I have, unfortunately. Okay, it wants to. Yeah, Navigator wants to drive me all over the town. What about Deus Ex 1? I think I have like a orchestra version of the on this list. This felt like so much Deus Ex that I had to like add it. This is a revision soundtrack. Oh no. Psy music, yep. Definitely. Okay, did we go past the turning point? Anyhow, the demo of this game is actually free on Steam, and it doesn't limit you too badly. I mean, you don't get interest of your bank account, and you can't buy land, but that's about it. Definitely some textures should be AI upscaled. That reminds me of the Firefly E11 space plane. That's a carrier path. Become a land baron. Yeah, found your own. Crash the car. That's my carrier path apparently. Then just rent, and the people who have only demo version can't own it themselves. Yep. This is much like in Star Citizen, where we loaned our better ships to the new players. So okay, so rental counter, pay balance. 3 days. Okay, now we have rented the A4. I guess I need to like go to the airport to get my rented ship probably. Slick and slide. Deos Airport. Basically, a game loop is very much similar to the Star Citizen, where you rent the ship, then you walk to the place where you can launch it, and in this game you just drive your car, because why walk if you can drive? Ouch. You can easily overspeed if you watch from the outside view. Apparently quality of the car isn't like a greatest. Okay, we drove to the landing pad, apparently. Still flying places from this town. Ouch. Yep. Not great. Okay, tower is over there. There's a flip your car or flip your vehicle key as well. So that means that it's pretty much possible to drive your car upside down. "60 kilometers an hour is a safe speed. 80 kilometers is a bit much for this. I think we are going away from the tower. Ouch. Where are you heading? To the control tower. Airport control tower. I try to find my rented ship from the airfield. Past the passenger terminal. We visited here last time. Yeah, I think whole the Deus Ex soundtrack is pretty legendary. What's the main objective? Depends what you want to do. This is one of those games that what do you want to do? Up to you. Can be a taxi driver, but I would like to be a pilot. This is one of those like a citizen simulators where I mean basically for you. Well, I would like to learn to fly. This has like a realistic flight model, so it's like a flight simulator on steroids. So when we get the wings on under us, yeah, that's a big part of the thing. There's like a free simulator, sure, but there are simulators inside the simulator. Let's get to the tower. Yeah, these buildings kind of remind me of the Deus Ex. Cool. Otherwise, you could classify this as a dead MMO. Very, very, very low amount of players. Realistic fight model. You need the actual fuel weight calculations to take off. I guess somebody else has done them for you, but yeah, that would be like a dream of the flight simulators. If you need to calculate, because that's what the flight simulator players, hardcore players, did. What to like show something. Checking the airspace. Okay, can this show PDFs? I don't know. So here's the approach card chart for the Deus airport here. Navigational beacons and directions and routing. And if you want to like get to the space station, you need to like have the correct courses. And this is the airport. Yeah, Deus Vieneo. Deus airport. Much like in real life. But yeah, I need to find the rented ship first, so. And learn to fly, so. I'm guessing it's at the airport control tower you can actually file your flight plan and whatnot. Because apparently flight plans are a thing. But we'll see. I have just been in a simulator last week, so. But at least the space plane felt like it was like a super powerful. Okay, this road leads to the tower. And since we are in European time zones and developers are from America, it's usually like dark when I play this game. But yeah, details are not like super detailed. So don't expect terrain generation like in Star Citizen or even Elite Dangerous. Ah, you can be the air controller. Apparently. Oh dear. Well, this is definitely a place where I shouldn't go. But these don't seem to be working. But yeah, you can also like walk around. Started out by Bradbury Towers. I could see the runway over here. Can I use the... Stuff does not work. Or then I don't have a permissions or something. Okay. Okay, so too bad nobody's online currently, so I can't actually ask help where to get the rentals. So I rented from the Rusties. So now I should like find the... It didn't give me any option to actually get to the ship at the Rusty's place. Okay, Google, tell me how to get the rented ship. To return your vehicle, please leave the vehicle in the confines of Rusty's lot. Okay. Yeah, 100 million square kilometer surface. Okay, Crocpedia has like a Ask Copilot. Yeah, well, I've been asking, but Crocpedia has like some interesting stuff. I guess that's you should. This is one of those things you should know where to get. Rentals. I took like for the 3-day rental, so it's not a catastrophe if I don't find it right now. How to get to my ship? This is exactly the same question I had the question in the start of the Star Citizen. Okay. So these are all like vehicles basically nearby. What ship do I have like rented? But yeah, crazy to see this game still under development, which is great. I'm just checking the Steam Steam discussions, but no, 3 quick starts. In-game, your every vehicle you own or rent represents an in-game vehicle list. Spawn at the same airport or hangar where you rented them. Easy Dock video. Deos Easy Dock Alphaville. Okay, so it's somewhere here. Open the world map and look for a vehicle icon representing your ship. Okay, play about there. Here's my route basically. Okay, don't see. Okay. doesn't help much. Check the hangar rental terminal. Rental kiosk.
Cleared for research and
Okay,
development.
so
Level
there should be like a rental kiosk somewhere here. Vehicle list. And not these. In-game UI. Although I should probably know the number of the vehicle basically. That's a Rusty's Rentals. Over there, there's like several vehicles there. And several over here. Okay, let's get going. There's like this is the learn more. Okay. Waypoint, a sorted list of vehicles containers. Selected by hitting the tab key, okay. Five digits long, air and airspace. Okay. X key, okay. Pyrex and lockpick. So you can break into the, so these are like a aerospace vehicles. Shift S. Okay. 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 Okay, these are cargo containers probably because they start with a 0. That's like a 4 numbers. I think that's a car. There isn't like a too many vehicles in this airfield. Over there. Okay, those seem look like a cargo containers. Okay, what did we just hit? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe collision at the server. Okay, I can repair my vehicle. But I don't know how to repair myself. Space planes here. And it's a A4 VTOL plane we actually rented. These are space planes. That might be it. It's pretty normal effect of the lag that object might be like a drawn inside of the ground or a bit of suspended. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, it's here. Oh. Okay, so it's here where. Okay. Didn't understand to check the. That's a crypto. I don't think we. I think I rented T4 and not the. Clipper Yankee. I don't think it's here. It might be like one of those rusties. Because I'm not the owner of the ship, so. I have been like flying T19 in a simulator, but I don't think I'm going to be like a pretty great with that. But apparently you can steal other people's ships as well. Although it's probably illegal, but yep, you can definitely do that. Maybe not these. This is when everything needs to be in a game inside game UI. So T90 gas fuel weapon. No option to go inside. But yeah, these are space planes that are. Okay, it's not here, so it's probably not spawned. So I probably should like ask somebody, do I need to like spawn it on at the kiosk? Because that was exactly how it was in the Star Citizen, that you need to spawn the vehicles. X is a board vehicle. Okay, vehicle appears to be locked. Okay, this unlocked. What cargo? Yeah, there's a cargo pods as well. But yeah, we need to somehow get the ship spawn first. So I guess we need to find the rental terminal, which Google search comes in empty. I guess I should have like I clicked something in a Rusty's place, so it's not basically it's not spawned. Although while we are going there, we could as well like a heal. But at least now we know that you need to go there manually and pick up the vehicle. But yeah, that's a, for example, that's a cargo pod for that. These are probably cars because they have like a phone number. Then again, I think I need to like go and gamble. Just for the lols. I mean, we could accidentally get something. Because here's the casino. Play slot machine. You won 1 credit. Yay! Okay. You won 1 credit. Let's stop. Not a winner, okay. There's a gambling in this game. But so easy to program these kind of gambling games. Yeah, more like a Second Life in 2006. Yep. But this is more like a flight simulator / economy simulator. Second Life was like basically a blank board. I think I played like a mech warrior simulator there at some point because people could script the Second Life. I'm tempted to get a truck and just like drive over the roads without care. And ship stealing, that was from the Second Life, Star Citizen. Technically, you could steal the ships. Just driving through here. Can I get to the Rusty's Rentals without destroying my car? Apparently with that road. Can we get to the Rusty's rentals through here? I didn't watch where I'm going, so. No, this doesn't look like the right place. Huge amount of parking lots, by the way, in this game. No, I think the Rusty is here, and then there's like one road, only one road there. It's over there. Let's see if there's like some small road leading there. Yeah, the whole city is full of parking lots. Maybe I just need to like get to those near the vehicle and these two seem look like the right kind of ouch. Somebody has spawned the planes here. Okay. A4 appears to be locked. So A4s are, I think I loaned one. Oh, victory, we found one. Decent speed, range, maneuverability while toting a cargo bay. Okay. JCV audio installed. ENM between the seats. Okay. Okay, So new keys. Power is on. Lights. Okay, that's me. Oh, here. Okay, now we can use. Okay, that's a lot helpful. There's actually like a radio in the game. Okay, let's put the Winamp off. This is actual audio from the game. Now I know this is a Finnish ship. Why? Because it has a radio. Power is on. So I think you need to like headlight. Engines on. Okay, we are moving. Okay. Okay, we are flying. Yeah, not great, not good. That went well. Fatal collision with the terrain. Okay. Yeah, apparently like full power is not a great thing. Okay. Right. I wonder if there's a simulator for this. Beep beep. Okay, we are. Okay. Well, at least that was a start. Flip over is F3. This is a VTOL craft. Okay, take off. Take off config. Okay. Okay, we are flying. I think I need to like practice with the simulator. But yeah, apparently 100% trust is a bit too much. Only died a couple times. — 1,500 feet about the deck over. Okay, I wonder why I'm getting hurt from the maybe too much power forces. Trim is probably pretty badly. And we have a, yep, we had like a takeoff autopilot. There's several like autopilot options available. This time it looks better, slightly better. Ouch. Sorry for caps. I think the bank angle is an issue. Yep. You think? Yep. It was working fine for a moment. The radio off. But yeah, definitely needs. I need to learn a lot. So this is like autopilot. Autopilot mode. Take off. Do we have? Engine is a bit of thrust. So in a Star Citizen, they were like at these VTOL ships as well. So they were like a key that you could actually turn the engines vertical and horizontal. So the bit like flying with as a helicopter. Ouch. Yep. A bit like flying a helicopter, but not really. Okay, again. Okay. Wendy, I'm flying. Okay, this looks a bit more dangerous. Okay, so where did we? Okay, how do we can we actually like flight this thing. Yeah, it's a in a VTOL mode basically. Oops, that was pretty close. At least I can fly with the VTOL mode, apparently. Terrain doesn't like you. Yeah, I believe. Oops. Yeah, there's actually crime as well. Well, accidents happen. Okay, that's ouch. Luckily, I don't own this. It's a rented vehicle. Okay, any flight you can like a walk from is a good landing, I guess. Okay. Okay, where are we? This is why we bought the bought the first aid kits. And I need to find if there's like a simulator for this craft, because the thing that you are actually a plane and then you are kind of helicopter at the same time kind of mixes with my brain. Okay, that's a yeah. I'm kind of happy that I have played Kerbal Space Program, so this is it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, okay. Second successful landing. Okay, we are a bit clipped, but could we get back to the Rusty's place? I mean, it's nearby, so this isn't like a going as terribly bad as before, because I'm just flying this a bit like a helicopter. I'm breaking all the rules, but yep, that's life. 50 meters second, so I wonder what's hurting me. Okay. To the building. Yep. Don't do like a too hard turns with the VTOL craft. Okay. Now we are landed. Kind of. Yep. Okay. That isn't like a half bad, but like a leaf in the wind. There's somebody else. Don't do a 9/11 reactment. Okay. Now we are in a some field at least. Okay. I guess I can find this from the somewhere in a town. Lots of these hangars and whatnot. Now, do I need to find my car or what happens if I just quit? So the system is exactly the same. Okay, that's a Cryptos dasher, not mine. And Cryptos Steerhead. That's my target. That's like exactly. Okay, this is a set heading. That's a compass. Direction. Range setting is 5 kilometers, I think. Okay, so we are 3 kilometers away from Rusty's. Okay. Caps lock on. Unknown vessel. I hate you. Okay, that's a Rusty's. Ouch. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, this is very painful to learn to fly, but okay, that's bank angle is issue. Now it's time to hire a professor. Okay, so fatal collision with that structure. So I'm basically it's respawning me back to the same collision situation, which is not great. Okay, that's Yeah, in somewhere, I guess. Yeah, let's fix this. So 700 meters from the Rusties. Okay, that's mine. You have been, must be in 100, 250 meters. And it's basically behind me. Okay, that explains. Ouch. The gear disagree. My gear disagrees with me. Okay. Ouch. That was no landing. Almost, we are 300 meters away from my car, which is probably somewhere behind me. Okay, that's a Rusty's. I think we have a solution for this, and it's reverse thrust. Or I can just like a bank back a bit behind and get this like a get this sucker back to the Rusties. Right, yeah, that worked. That actually worked. 250. Okay, so 70 meters behind. So I can actually. Ouch. Okay, seven more meters. Do we have more med packs? Okay, let's not park on the on the road. I think that's a bit bad idea. Kier disagrees again. Okay, 150 meters from my car. Okay, so I need to place my car next to the place I could actually like want to land with. Okay. Home. Let's go home. This is what I need to control with the keyboard. This place looks confusing. Yeah, it's a it's a big town, which is created like a procedure or made with the blocks. Couldn't find the trim because when I put like a thrusting forward, the plane wants to like a flip over. A relief to be back in the car. Yeah, it's much easier to control after all that flying disasters. Yeah, it's first flights are like that. Maybe learn to fly in a simulator first. Like that's actually a good idea. I didn't see the A4 simulator, so decided to go with the space plane last time. But yeah, there's lots of stuff to learn. I remember flying being very hard with the Microsoft Flight Simulator back in the day, and this is like a half keyboard and half with the controller. So, but yeah, this kind of like a VTOL craft isn't like a easiest to control just because it's like a it's like dancing in on the needle, and same time it's actually like a normal plane as well. So combination of helicopter and the plane. Except that helicopter has rotors, and this is like just balancing with the thruster. But yeah, maybe it wasn't so great flying, but it wasn't total disaster because I could basically in the end I could control the uh, control the vessel. I wonder how many fines I got. Okay, that was finding the rental ship and actually flying it around. So Now I'm probably not anymore like a welcomed to the, into the airport. Anyway, this was interesting. So let's how many deaths? Did anyone count how many times I died? I probably need to like count it from the video. Would it be like 8? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I think we are going to switch to the Deus Ex, so and have a small play with that. So be back in. I feel about 20. I feel as well, but it wasn't like that many. And it's a matter of, do you count the fact that you are getting stuck in a building and dying always when you respawn. So it feels more like a glitch. But anyway, this is free game. Go get it if you want to torture yourself with physical flying. But no,